Grumpy old man.
Hi, welcome to me and my bass. Oh no! Chips! Two grumpy old men talking about. Today we're gonna talk about John Martyn. Take it away, Mark.
Take it away, John Martyn. This from you, huh?
Yeah, that's from me. Yeah. That's with that keyboard guy.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, and the drums and percussion.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Okay.
Well, John Martyn, yeah, he's from Scotland. This singer-songwriter, big Scottish guy. I mean, if he was living in the woods, I wouldn't be surprised. And
he's the incredible snowman, right?
incredible. And from this enormous big guy comes this really vulnerable, soulful voice. And well, we have a little pile of stuff to talk about. So, he's playing like, what is it? A kind of folk, jazz, ambient, proggy-like music.
Well, he started out as a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
And a lot of first albums are all acoustic guitar and him singing.
Yeah.
And at one point he started to collaborate with some people like Danny Thompson, the bass player.
Yeah. Standing bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Upright.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, well, this is his first CD. In fact, it's not his first one, because he made two CDs or albums earlier with his then wife, Beverly something. But this was his first album.
Bless the Weather.
Bless the Weather. It's also a bit of a tribute to Nick Drake.
Oh.
This one.
Okay.
And what was great for him, that he got a contract with Island Records, the Jamaican label, who had a lot of reggae, of course, stuff. Later on that, more artists like U2 even was on the Island label sometimes.
Free.
Oh wow, Free. Yeah.
I believe. And,
yeah.
A
lot of bands, So, this is like mostly acoustic album.
Yeah.
Like a singer-songwriter
album.
Yeah. Here, Pete.
But what I like also about him is, although he's vulnerable.
Yeah, vulnerable.
And he also sings very unclear. I can't understand most of the time what he's singing, because I only hear.
And then with a nice voice, people.
Oh. I'm gonna start a career.
Watch my cup, the wheel break.
I'm gonna start the John Martyn tribute band. No. But that's funny. But great stuff.
Yeah. So, then he had Solid Air. This is from 73.
Right.
The first one was from
71.
73. Now, the same stuff. Yeah, it's always with him a mix of later on more on the first albums with acoustic singer-songwriting. But also then he gets a bit more experimental, with all the delay stuff and the loops.
Yeah, but I already see here he's playing through a amp, or he's, maybe not, but it looks like he's playing through an amp within a delay unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like almost he's jamming with himself.
Yeah.
Something like that, eh? That is.
Yeah.
That is. Well, the same is for the next one, Inside Out. That's they fit with each other a bit.
One World.
One World, yeah. Of your first had Sunday's Child.
Oh, right, yeah. This is 73.
Yeah. Sunday's Child is already a more song-like album. More about
but this is a
song.
Complete band with.
Yeah. It's from '75.
Yeah.
They really starts playing real more compact songs, and then he goes to
One World.
One World, and that song is also beautiful. Yeah. If you don't know John Martyn, listen to One World. It's such great guitar sound. They even call him with that song the father of the trip hop.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So you later on in the, what was it, 2000s or the end of the 90s, you had all those trip hop bands with Spacey, and that's really with that album One World. And it's also together with Lee Scratch Perry. He of course was also on that label, and also some nice songs with Fender Rhodes.
I don't know if this is the period. I don't know exactly which period it is, but I read a funny story when he toured with Danny Thompson. He played alone with Danny Thompson.
Yeah.
And their relationship was a sort of love-hate relationship because normally they loved each other, but when they started to drink together, then it would change a little bit. And after a night of heavy drinking, the next day they had to play again. So Danny Thompson came on stage, greeted the audience, and announced, "And here he is, Old Black Eyes," because he had punished John Martyn, and he had two black eyes.
Really?
Yeah, Old Black Eyes is back again. And the guy who laughed the hardest was John Martyn himself.
Well, yeah, we saw him a few times live, but maybe he wasn't easy to deal with.
No,
he had this difficult black periods.
Yeah.
That's also with the next album, Grace and Danger. I think I have it on.
Oh, this is Glory Fool. This is another one.
Yeah. This one, Grace and Danger. This was with John Gibbling on bass.
Yeah.
And Phil Collins.
Oh, okay. Did Phil produce this one or not?
Look at the cover.
No.
No.
He didn't. Oh, he just played because at one point, but maybe I'm ahead now, or maybe is this the one he did with?
Yeah.
Right. That's the next one.
Yeah.
Can we go to the next one?
No, because a bit, because this album was held back by the label. They found it too openly disturbing. He was having a very difficult time then with the alcohol and stuff. So they were afraid to release it. In the end, they released it, and great songs on it. Some People Are Crazy. Sweet Little Mystery, such a beautiful song. So glad it came out, but this was a bit of a dark period for him.
But was it released in the 80s or was it released?
No, yeah.
It was held back, or?
Yeah, for a bit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, for a bit. Yeah. Not for years, but...
No, okay.
Yeah, they were a bit afraid, but then they thought, well, so... well, and then we're gonna go to the standout album.
Yep.
For us, I think.
Well, I came
Not for
in
me then.
on a different period.
Okay.
So I worked my way back to
Yeah.
this album. But what I find funny, and we're talking about Glorious Fool,
Yeah.
is that it's produced by Phil Collins,
Yeah.
and he was going through a divorce at the time.
Yeah.
And John Martyn also. So they were really like some sort of brothers, and if one was on the phone with his ex-wife, the other one would sit in the studio, and vice versa.
Yeah.
It was a really dark period for both of them. I understand, but what came out is great. It's a great album.
And this. Can I say something daring, Pete?
Oh.
Something daring.
Oh.
I think this is one of the best performances also from Phil Collins. It's not about playing technical stuff, but he's grooving his sound. He's a bit laid back. It's beautiful. Also his backing vocals. There are more guests on it, like Max Middleton, Eric Clapton does a solo. And we have to mention the name from the flugelhorn guy, Dick Cuthull, because there are a few beautiful flugelhorn solos on it. Although my heart.
Yeah.
Get Back Home, the drums there, it's beautiful. Also the keyboards in a very free roll, playing around the vocals. It's and the song here on this album is one. It's called Amsterdam.
Oh, right.
And I
Well, then it's a very
Great.
good album.
No,
Very good album.
No, I remember we were. I think it was in Paradiso. We saw them there the first time with also that great drummer.
Yeah, but that's
later.
Time.
But but I wanted because it's Amsterdam.
Yeah, Amsterdam, yeah.
And
yes, Amsterdam.
Our
yes.
beautiful friend Rob, every time he was shouting, "Play Amsterdam," and then on a certain point, John Martyn every time said, "Never." So every time, "Play Amsterdam," never. so that was really nice. So, and these albums are more about songs, not so much more anymore about that. Yeah.
It's the songwriter thing is gone, and it's a full band, and maybe not really different songs, but it's more in a band-like situation.
Yeah.
And sounds great.
Yeah, very great. You know, and then he also started to playing with that other bass player with his fretless bass, that Alan Thompson. Jesus,
Also great. Yeah. Yeah. Fabulous players all.
Yeah, man. And man. And I remember I was working from 6 to 12 in the night. And I had this mixtape on my Walkman from John Martyn. And I remember cycling home in the night. And in that period you also had that Comet, that Hail Bob. And I was cycling, and above the water I saw that Hail Bob. And then John Martyn, Jesus, man. Great, great times. Okay. Yeah, then we go to the next one. Well
Kept Secrets.
Secrets.
82.
82. Yeah, not a bad song on it, I think.
Is this also produced by Phil Collins?
I don't think
No.
so. No. I think it's also with the drummer, maybe Danny Cummings.
Yeah, Danny Cummings.
Yeah. Great drummer, eh? Played also with other people, which I can't. Oh yeah, George Michael he played with, Danny Cummings and Tina Turner. I remember it now.
It all comes back to me. Yeah. Can I say? Well, as personally, sorry, I think both albums are alike.
Yeah.
I've seen the same atmosphere on this album is also on this one. Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah.
But then
Then
came for me
yeah.
the revelation.
Yeah.
No, I this was my first John Martyn CD.
Oh wow.
Not this one,
No.
because I see you got a double
Yeah.
CD.
Yeah.
But the CD players were just released. I bought not the first one because those first CD players you had to put the CD on top. Another side step. We had I worked in a record store, free record shop, and we had one of the first CD players available on the counter. It was on the counter. We had there and we played CDs. Great. At one point, I think we, because we were with 3 people, I think, or 2, I don't know exactly how it happened, but we were searching for albums here, and we turned back, and the record player was gone. Somebody had stole it from. Yeah, it was unbelievable. Okay. Things happen. Maar goed, I got one of the first CD players, Sony, I remember. The great thing was, of course, that you can shuffle and you don't have to listen to the sequence, the same sequence all the time. And I bought this John Martyn CD and I was really blown away by it.
Piece by piece. Oh?
Piece by piece, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw him live in Paradiso, I guess, in the same concert where he said number. And beautiful atmosphere. The atmosphere from this album was translated to the live performance. It sounded exactly the same, and it was really great.
You taped it.
Oh.
Yeah, I have it on a cassette player, and he's on one point, and I just can't find that piece of music. Maybe it was a jam in between a song, but man, he played a solo. It was unbelievably good, unbelievably. Yeah, and what you say, the atmosphere was really, and what a live band, with that fretless bass, and Danny Cummings interacting with John Martyn. Yeah, I also saw him live once in the Melkweg, but then together with the keyboard player.
Foster Pitt.
Yeah. And that was a great concert.
Okay.
And you saw him on his own also.
Yeah. The second time I saw him in Paradiso, I thought, well, he will. I will gonna see that same band again live, and he came and he was on his own. So I was a little bit disappointed. But he made a great show out of it because he was using all kinds of pedals and stuff, and loopers, and it was great, and he was incredibly funny, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was also a memorable concert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I lost him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course, I've got a few later albums. Sapphire from '84. Sapphire. I just lost it.
Was it? Oh no! I thought this was the live. Yeah.
This is a compilation.
All right, a 12-inch compilation.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's the latest one.
Yeah.
The last one he made.
Yeah.
right?
This was the last, yeah, he was then also very much into bird watching. and it was in a house, and it was recorded almost in every room in the house. And well, you had nice boiling kettles on the fire, I read, warm port to drink, and the house was full of herbal aromas. Yeah,
sure.
Okay, sure. Nah,
but was this when he already was in a wheelchair? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because he had something with his leg, and they had to separate his leg, and he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
But still, he was performing. I saw some videos where he was sitting down, and it was great.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
well, this we already saw, and
Yeah.
that one also.
Yeah.
And
So-
then you have this.
It's live at the BBC.
Oh, that's interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Nice.
This is like a box with 60 plus songs on it. Also a lot of unreleased stuff.
Oh,
and,
nice.
A nice booklet.
Yeah.
Nice pictures on it. And then I have here also a best of anthology. And this is live at Leeds.
Yeah, that's somewhere in 76. Yeah, this is
75.
75. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Danny Thompson again.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny Thompson here.
Thompson, yeah.
Is this
Ellen Thompson.
John Stevens?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
On drums.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Great. Yeah, and then I will end with a little story. I almost all my life I'm going to Scotland on holiday. We even went in the early 80s. And the last 5-6 times I was there with my girlfriend Lee, we always stay at a cottage. It's on the border of the Cairngorm Mountains. And lovely cottage we rent, and in that time I was still smoking. I was always standing outside smoking, and I always had a little chit chat with the owner, nice guy. He came also out of the music business. He worked with Hawkwind, Led Zeppelin. The Traveling Wilburys. So a lot of bands he knew from way back, and I had all this stuff, man. Photos from him with George Harrison. Bob Dylan even stayed sometimes in that cottage because his brother was living nearby. Jeff Lynne had stayed in that cottage from ELO. So, and the last time I was there, I was talking with him, and at one point I said, yeah, I'm also a big fan of John Martyn. And he said, yeah, I've worked with him. I said, oh. He said, yeah, I even have still some stuff in the barn. I said, stuff in the barn? So, yeah, come. Okay. Yes, this big barn, there was a VW van from the 70s standing inside, some motorcycles, and then in the back, a lot of musical equipment and stuff. He said, yeah, here I have a basket. It was a basket full of tapes from John Martyn. So I said, oh, geez. He said, if you want to have them. I said, yeah, well, no, it doesn't feel right. And he said, yeah, take a few. Okay, now, so I took 2 or 3 tapes. Now, it's not, I played one, but I was a bit afraid that it got stuck in my cassette player. So, but I think it was more music he listened to. But there was also some guitar cases with John Martyn written on. He said, you want to have a guitar case? I said, please, but no, it's okay. Some speakers. And also this. a little
A floppy
a
disk.
floppy disk. Sweet Little Mysteries, John Wayne and Angeline. So I don't have a clue. Maybe it's just from the record, or maybe these are recordings.
No, well,
I don't know.
no.
But anyway,
it can't be recordings.
No.
Because the size of this, this doesn't take audio.
nee.
It only takes data.
Okay.
So it must be from a computer-programmed sing or something, or
Yeah.
maybe his lyrics.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But anyway, so this is some little stuff I have from John Martyn.
Well,
Yeah.
it's nice.
And that's it. Oh yeah, and I have to mention we have also sweets, flowers, sweets. This we call tai tai, tough tough. And well, thank you for watching.
Okay.
And we're gonna show.
Yeah, we're going to show
yeah.
after this ending. We're going to show everything we had here on the table.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
It was wonderful. Bravo!
I love that.
Yeah, it was great.
It was pretty good.
Well, it wasn't bad.
Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good.
It could have been a lot better.
I didn't really like it.
It was pretty terrible.
It was bad.
It was awful.
We're doomed.
We're dead already.